Hey, Eddie here. Uh, Zero Blunder Quest channel on the journey to 1600. We are gonna play the fourth game. Yeah, and let's go ahead and see if we are white or black. Let's make it 15 minutes with 10 seconds. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we have Scrap Happy. We have Scrap Happy 1252. I'm at 1255 at the moment. If I win, I get 18 points. If I draw, 0. And if I lose, 19. Okay. This is the Orwitz defense according to chess.com, but when he plays the knight here, it calls it the Indian game. The king's Indian is with this one, so I will play first. This knight. I assume he wants to play d5. Okay. So he's playing very passive, so I'm gonna play this. And now I'm gonna make a slight different move. I'm gonna play e4, and if he comes here, I just bring my bishop here. Of course I could play this, but the bishop is not bad here. I'm just wondering if he... Okay. I'm not exactly sure. I think this will work even if he plays d5. Because my line of thinking was like, if he plays and if he attacks this pawn again, I might want to defend it. And if he takes, I take with the knight. If he takes, I take with the bishop, and then I have pressure here, and... Okay. And pressure there. And this knight that is important to protect that place is no longer there. I was just wondering if you could add any other piece to the attack. I don't think this is a problem. If he takes, I take. Yeah, okay. So I will keep on my develop. Scrap Happy. Okay, he's just developing the game. I can bring the bishop here. And I haven't yet decided if I'm gonna castle short or castle long. Because if I castle short, I can attempt a pawn storm. Okay, in this position, this is more like I'm just thinking if I play this pawn, you'll come here, I can come here, but then you can play this and then I no longer know if maybe even before that I will play this, because I might want to come with the bishop here after I want to play my queen here. I'm playing very safe, a very yeah, very safe opening, but is also very passive, so okay, now finally decided to go for that, and now I'm wondering, will his next move be this? I can play this. And the queen here still seems nice. And probably castle long and place maybe the two rooks here, or maybe a rook here, so I can then retreat with my bishop. I think he's thinking on playing the f pawn. But I'm not exactly sure. I think that if he plays here, I will gladly advance. He's actually treating quite bad his pawn structure. I don't know if his idea was to go there. I think that was his idea, but at the same time if he comes here, he can do this, and if he does this, I will attack him right away. I think he will go there, And then I'm wondering if I should play this, because if he comes with this, I mean, if he comes with this looks really nice. I think that maybe I should take now. I'm just afraid of his rook here, because I intend to play this. If I come here, if he goes there, I can castle. If he plays this, or I don't think he will play this, but he can play. Maybe I shouldn't have played that right away. The only thing is that if I do this, it takes. I want to get my bishop out of here, so that I can start. But I also want to castle, so I don't think this is a good idea because of this this rook. But on the other hand, if you, he's not gonna make these, right? Because this not, because I can open, it takes, I take, and then a rook will come here, but he can play this. That's why I shouldn't go there. I'm just wondering if I come here. I come here and then he can pin my knight. But where will he place his bishop? I didn't want to place my... something I'm not seeing. I didn't want to place my queen here, but yeah. I'm losing way too much time. Actually, this might be ideal. What? Okay, he wants to bring here, so Tau. This was really... this was quite weird. I get that he wants to go there, but... Quite weird. This looks quite weird, but I want to move this. I think he's gonna play this. Exactly. If I move here, he comes here. Should I just play this? I think I'm okay for now. The thing of the pawn storms is that it's quite difficult to calculate. It's not easy like to... Okay, he took that pawn. I was actually not seeing it, but I'm not very dissatisfied with that. Because I actually wanted to bring my rook here. Now he has 3 defenders of this, but still, if I go, let's say he takes with the knight, I might even take with the rook, because I have this check here, but this bishop might be annoying, so okay, now he actually started thinking about can I take that one? He takes and I take this one. And we get equal, and probably this bishop was not exactly helping me. So yeah, I think I can do this. I don't see a place where he can infiltrate. I mean, he can... I mean, I have defense, so... Now he has this fragile pawn. I cannot defend the rook here, but I can probably... I think I can actually just come here. Okay. I get what he's doing. I know what he's doing. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. And... It's kind of tricky because even if I come here, he can start doing this, which gives me two moves. One to take this out of the way, and when he makes the second one, oh wow, I can actually, okay, didn't consider this. That will be a nice outpost. I didn't see this place clearly. He wants to chop my bishop. Not a bad move. That bishop was a bit important on my attack. What? have a mosquito here. What? He's taking with the knights. Ah. If I come here, it takes. I can take with check. This was... This was a bit stupid, but... I was too impulsive. I was too impulsive here. This is not properly an outpost. I did blunder, didn't I? Check, it takes. Check. If he goes... No, I cannot go there. I might actually... What? Check. You will need to... Ah, come on. If I go there... Let's see what... If I can do anything with this. I think he... Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. Cannot go there. I could have prevented this. I was thinking about this, but I will win a piece, right? Ah. Okay, I think he took the wrong knight, but Oh, come on. Do I still have any chance of drawing this? That would be fun. Oh, come on. Oh, I was flagged. Okay, this was the fourth game, and yeah, we lost this one, and we have one blunder. Yeah, we lost this one. Let's see. Let's see how we played. Oh, I didn't tell him GG. It was a nice game, although in the end I was already a bit frustrated. 71.7 and he had 78. So I had advantage. I made the blunder that we'll see. I gained a bit the advantage, and then yeah. In this case, our opponents did not blunder too. We made 2 blunders and 1100. Yeah, this is a bad rating. So let's just see. To be honest, he wasn't exactly playing like okay, he wanted me to go for the Queen's Gambit, but I don't play the Queen's Gambit. I consider this, but then I would be playing, it would look like a French defense. And I also don't play as white the French defense. C3 was not good. I considered a couple times the e5, but then okay, so it seems that in this structure I have a lot to learn, because here I was only being like preventive. What? Of course C3 was a mistake, because how didn't I see this? Okay, I didn't play well. But yeah, but this G6 I also realized it wasn't that good. Okay, so here I should have stayed with the structure in the direction that I wanted to attack, because if you move this one I would take and start opening this up. Yeah, but the thing was that okay, here this was my dilemma. I think I lost a lot of time in this move. I wanted to come here. I think this game can also be a little bit instructional. Wait, what? This was the blunder? Oh, yeah, exactly. But yeah, this was indeed a blunder. I didn't notice, but when he took, I was okay. So I already have this file open, so I think it wasn't so bad, but here he was on that moment, he was, yeah, he was sharp, at least for the other 1200s that we've played. He knew when to trade the right pieces, and yeah, and here was the big blunder. I think I will make an analysis only on this game. I don't know exactly what he's playing. This, it's very passive, but it says it's book move. It says it's the Indian game. I always feel that the Indian game needs a Fi and Keto, but anyway, so people, this was the fourth game, and this one we lost, and we had 2 blunders. So according to chess.com. So tomorrow there's more, and see you tomorrow.